Hello everybody, this is Sonya Stepto and I'm in Australia, and I'm come on here today because I want to show you my finished journal I've made. Look, I decided I'd make a little journal and not put too much stuff in it. I don't think that worked too well for me, but I'm really pleased with it. I really like it. Okay, so, and I finished it, so you're going to get to see the finished thingy. Okay, so I hope that you can see it nicely. So I've wrapped a piece of sari silk around the outside of it because I just like that on there because it goes with the front cover. Now, the front cover is a piece of sari silk which is beaded that I bought off eBay, and this is another piece that a piece of trim off one of the sari silk, one of the saris, and I thought they looked well together, so I just put those on either side. First of all, I made it out of a piece of solid cardstock stuff, which actually is not that solid because it bent really good. On the back I have this really nice textured piece of fabric that I just loved that, and I thought that looked really cool, and I wanted to have something on the spine that was flexible, so that was what I've put there. Okay, now and there's beads that I've hung off the bottom and just made a, this is on my, I have ended up with one signature, but I ended up with 2 pieces of thread because I could not get through silly, well, I won't say silly, but I could not see these holes after I made them because of what I was using. So I actually ended up using 2 pieces of fabric, 2 pieces of thread to sew in my signature. Now, so this is the first page, and you open it up, this is what you've got on the first page, and there is a pocket there, and there's a little tick, and there is some sequins, and there is some lines for journaling, and there's somewhere that you can probably write your name and put on some pictures or something. And this is the next page, and it opens up like this, so you can, there's plenty of journaling in there, and that's a piece of washi that looks really cool. They're books. Hang on, which one would I go with that? Okay, we'll just leave it like it is so we won't muck up everything. This is sliding away from me. Sorry about that, my leg just gave me a bit of a kick there. So I've got a little tuck spot here, and I probably should have a piece of something to show you that there's a tuck spot there for anything if you want to put something in that. And then there's this page here, and it has another, this has a tuck spot in it. Now that's a brad that I put there, and that's, this other side's covered with a piece of sari silk, and so you can't see the other side of the brad because I just like the idea of putting that there, and that has the 2 sayings on there. In the end, the only regret we only regret the chances we didn't take. I'm trying to read that upside down. And the other one is, life is so much better when you are laughing, and that's all true. Now this is a side of a nice page of paper, and there's some more journaling spaces there. This is a little bird, and he's on the washi tape, sitting on top of the sari silk, which has a little pin on it with a little handbag and a little bell. And then over the page I've got more sari silk there for decorating the page, you know, for you to journal on, and this is also a journaling page with a really pretty picture on the bottom. Nice piece of paper, nice picture from the washi tape, another nice picture from the washi tape, just to add, I like to add something to the pages. I better put something on this, keep sliding away, keep pulling off the table. But I like to have a little something on the pages. I don't really like them bare. Some of them I might have left bare. Now this one here's got a really nice piece of paper on that. That's out of Daphne's diary book that I have. And this here is there's more washi tape there. And this here's a little notebook that I made, put in there. We're putting notes on with a glue string there, even though I wasn't using hot glue gun. I used to put my leather with this glue. It's the best one I can use. I like it. There's the washi tape there that I really like, those ones that I got, and there's another bit of washi tape, and like when you put it over the blue, it sits out really pretty in blue. There's a piece for a tab with this side here's got a Parisian, you know, when yeah, I know what that is. You know, it's glass. It's oval shape. This is a piece of the washi tape as well that I used on there because I just felt like putting that on the page. Piece of sari silk, washi tape, because I didn't use any ink in here. No distressing, no stamps. I don't think I put any ink whatsoever, okay? It's all just, so the washi tape for me was what I was finished off. Now I made this little, really, you know, this little bit of flip out thingy. Then it's got a little B on it, says believe, and he's sitting behind there, and it's not folded up straight, it's crooked, but the paper that I used from that, I got from a sale, and it was really sort of off colour, like it had already coloured itself, you know, by being old. Okay, now, so the next page I've got another nice piece of, this I think is from Edith Holden's book. That one there is. This is a tag that I made, and it's got the tape on the top, a bit of sari silk, and the tape on there. Here's another tuck spot there, and a piece of out of my Edith Holden book. And there's the other side of that. And in this one, I've got this flip downy thing that I did. I tucked it up under there. And I just pull it on with that little piece of stuff there, because I put a bit of rickrack on that. So that was something that I just did fiddling around trying to get it to fit in the page. Probably seen it somewhere before. It didn't come back to me till the day I was doing this. Anyway, so there's a spot for you to journal on, and another tuck spot here. I think it is, yes. See, I bet it wouldn't fit something that big. Let's put something big. So if anything was too thin, I added 2 layers because I wanted to make sure to be sturdy. Time has a wonderful way of showing us what really matters in life. And I've got a few bits like that through here. And there's a little tiny weeny thing on the end of that. And I think it's something that I got in a little miniature makeup thing that I bought probably on a chain or something. And it's really cool, isn't it? But anyway, another bunny rabbit. I love this rabbit, and I wasn't going to put this in here, but I thought I would. So he's hanging on by, this is what this is. This is a clip. This is a clip, so it's a paper clip, so it's going on here, and it's holding the bunny on, right? It's holding the bunny on, plus it's a tuck thing as well, all right? And you put something up under that. So there's the bunny. This one here, I've got a few sequins on, and I've got a little bit of extra glue on there by the look of that. But I'll just have to scratch that bit off. I think it's not too bad. It's just it'll come off on the shiny. I'll wipe something on there. Anyway, so here's another bit of washi tape up the top. I made this thing, okay? Now I cut that off the top of the envelope, which I'll show you. I'll show you now because I don't want to. I cut this envelope, had that round bit on the top, this oval shape here on the top of it, and I didn't want that. I wanted the envelope to be open so I could put something in there. So I closed it over, traced around there, and then cut that out, and so therefore the envelope now has a a place to put stuff. So that was how I got this piece of, and I thought, oh yeah, what can I do with that? So I did put glue on it, but I was really worried. I thought, so I've washi taped it as well. But I did do a lot of washi taping, and mostly this washi tape is hanging on really good because it's been made for a while and still sticking. So some of it I put glue under, some of it I didn't. And this is a tag that I made with a serviette that I have. So there's a lot of different sort of bits and pieces in here. And this is just a sticker thing that I had. It's eye watching you. And there's this one here. Pages, nice. I like that, and it goes with my front bits. I needed to put in things that all went together nicely. And this has got a little heart on that piece of there. This is a little card that's used as a tuck spot, and it has I fastened it to there, and it says, whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. So that's a good saying, isn't it? Okay, now here's another piece of the Edith Holden book. And there's a nice piece of the sari silk with bling down the side of there. This is a pocket that I found, and I don't know where I got it from, so I stuck a few sequences on there, and you can put something down inside the pocket. I don't know whether I'll fill up all the pockets, because I think you should do that. That wouldn't fit, it's too big. Okay, this is where I ended off my inside pieces. Right, I've got two pieces of really pretty fabric, and I stuck it inside there so that could go on there. I just want it to look right. This is a piece of flower on a bit of tulle, and I stuck that there with the dragonfly on that. There's another piece of the hollyhocks. I think the other page is there somewhere, isn't it? I've got two of them on there. I don't think I imagined it. I think I do. The other side, I might have imagined it. I might have seen it a while ago. Sorry. Okay, so there's the hollyhocks. This is another tuck spot that I made because I wanted to do a few things. I know you can write on here. I've used rads again on this, like their little flower-shaped ones. Really cool, hey? And then I've got this piece of sari silk over the top of that because I did want to cover that, the back of the brads, and I put a few little sequences on there. This is a piece of the sari silk as well, and it's just it's a nice flower. There's another medallion thing that I got with the sari silk. Here's the page that I just showed you, and it's got a piece of paper that I got out of some books that I bought. They were child craft books, and this is a piece of tissue sort of paper. Someone sent me that a long time ago, and I've put it onto there. And I think I better fix that there, because I might have to make that, snip that and just re-ink that. This has got ink on it. But you know why? Because I did it previously. It was one I made earlier, so I didn't want to put ink on it. Sometimes people don't like it, sometimes they do. Look at that. It's all blank. That seems shameful, doesn't it? And so is that. And so is that. Nice bee. Should I put something on here? No, I need to leave it because I want people to put their own pictures or something on them pages. Really nice piece of paper that I have. Another nice piece of scrapbooking paper. Nice with a bee on it. This is Edith Holden one. This is a pocket, and inside the pocket I have a tag, and there's a piece of my washi tape that I got on there. I say my washi tape, or some that I bought, you know. So anyway, you turn the page. Now I have a sheep on here with a bit of glue on him as well. We'll get that off later because I haven't all finished doing this. There's a sheep and he's on the telephone. There's an arrow. And on here I have a pin and a ball, a bead. Over the page there is I don't know if this is a belly band or just a tuck spot. I don't know whether, no, it's just a tuck spot there. And over here there's a pocket for this one. Okay, so that's something that you put things in. It's got a bit of washi tape on it and a bit of sari silk and some little sequins, because I think they look really good, and a few girls have been putting them in their books, so I thought I might have a go. Look, something to brighten it up, you know. And there's a bit more empty space as well. Am I getting sick of doing it as I get that far or what? I was realising, I think, that I was maybe putting too much stuff in it, so I didn't want to do that, and I just wanted... But I think I've actually added something nice to most of the pages anyway. And then I put this fortune telling thing in there, and it has actually got a piece of... that pin doesn't go all the way through, it's only underneath the page. I put it in between two pieces of paper so that brad doesn't go all the way through there, okay? So there's another little bit of stuff there, a little bit of fluffy there, and a bird. This is a card for journaling on, and it says, let faith be the biggest be bigger than your fear. Let faith be bigger than your fear. I do like that. Okay, so that's on there with a paper clip, and then the last page is here, and there's a button, and I think I put there's a little tiny thing there that says Avon, a miniature thing, and there it says Sonya. Handmade by Sonya Stepto 2018, and this is the 4th one I've actually made, the 4th journal. I gave one away in a giveaway. I sold one to a lady. I made the Thumbelina one, and then I've made this one. Okay, so that is my journal, and if you're interested in it, I'm going to, I don't know if I'll put it on Facebook or whatever. I'm going to open a shop on somewhere, I don't know yet where, and put me things in. So anyway, just talk to me. I'll let you know what I'm going to do with it, and if anybody would like it. And I think I do. I do like that. I do like it. I think it's beautiful. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments, and I'll talk to you in a minute or two because I'm going to do another one. Okay? Right, bye-bye.